Guardian home inspection performing sewer line inspection for subject property 9263031 31st Street, Bakersfield, Cal. Duplex, 4-bedroom, 2-bath. I'm going through a clean out located on the roof. So the object of this is to see the main sewer line. I'm going through a cast iron vent stack located on the roof. So this is still cast iron right here. So as soon as I get to lateral, there's lateral there. Okay, I was able to push past that section. See how far I can take this. That's another bifurcation, maybe from another line, from the front property. From the laundry, with the roach.
All right, pushing in through this line, it was a little difficult, but here you see the Orangeburg sewer line. It's an older property and built in 1947, so you have Orangeburg pipe with some wear to it. See how it kind of looks oval there. The occupant states that he did have to get this snaked a while back, but see how it's a black pipe. That's the typical Orangeburg pipe, and it looks oval, so it's like kind of like collapsing on itself. -8 degrees slope, which is a good slope, but it's Orangeburg, so I'll note that.
All right, so I was able to trace the line. The sewer line travels underneath that rear unit, right at the porch, there. So the good thing is that it's cast iron. It's not that bad. Age-related wear, nothing too exciting. I don't see any clogs and occlusions. I'm going to try to get to the other side on that other unit. So now I'm retracting back. The occupant states that the laundry unit backs up, so that probably just needs to be snaked. Kitchen line, usually probably grease and stuff. So other than that, that's it. Still at the same property here. Roof vent.
Guardian home inspection here. I am conducting the rear sewer line inspection. The roof has a steep slope, so I have the sewer camera located on the floor, and I climbed up with the ladder and pushing the camera reel through the 4-inch cast iron vent. So here I finally reached lateral here, and so this is cast iron at certain areas, but then we're going to get to see some Orangeburg in a second. So this is cast iron, age-related wear, rust, nothing too exciting. I mean, this is typical for us to see that. And this is where the Orangeburg starts. Hear that? See that? So now you're looking like it's an oval pipe, and you have bulges at the bottom of the sewer line. See that? So Orangeburg is like a wood fibered pipe impregnated with some kind of tar material. See those bulges at the bottom, at the base of the pipe? And so the property is built in 1947. So the property sewer line is old. So see this line? So it's approximately 75-year-old sewer line. See those bumps and ridges? And the pipe is oval, so it's like collapsing a little bit. See that? And now I'm having a tough time pushing this camera because all those, I'm 4-buying on all those ridges. So the only good thing here, I mean, it's still working. It doesn't look like it's occluded. You know, it might have trouble draining here and there. Sorry for that grimace on my camera head. And so I got to 39 feet out, minus the 23 I used to get into the sewer line. So from 39 feet out to 76, that's how much Orangeburg you have. So it's like 40 feet of Orangeburg from the cast iron, which is at the property, to the sewer line connection. So I'm going to continue on. I had the occupant flush the toilet because I was having a tough time pushing. And having water flow through the pipe helps me push this camera. So sorry, it's kind of shaky. Like I said, I couldn't see what I was doing because my camera system was on the floor and I was on the roof pushing the camera. So I do have a little side viewer that I was using with my phone. So here, this is where we start seeing the clay. So now there's 10 feet of clay here, and that looks good. At this point, I get to the city saddle connection, and I don't see any issues with the city saddle, which is a good thing because it terminates underneath the city street, which is an alley, asphalt alley, but you know, I don't want to be doing anything there. So at this point, like I said, the sewer line is 75 years old. It's Orangeburg, so it is recommended to be replaced. It is flowing, you see. See that? See, here's where the Orangeburg starts. And this is going to fail. It's going to fail. So, I mean, it might have to be addressed. It's one of those things that having a 1947 property, you will have these issues here. So now I'm just going to retract my camera. I don't know what's taking so long here. And during the inspection, I usually record, but on this one I couldn't because, like I said, I had the camera reel on the floor and I was on the ladder pushing my camera through this vent stack. So yeah, there's that Orangeburg. And that's how it looks. Black with ridges at the bottom. Because the pipe, it gets older and it just becomes pliable. So roots can go underneath of it and it'll actually cause the pipes to get like speed bumps at the base of the pipe and on top if, you know, see there's that cast iron. So the cast iron is usually directly under the house. So they put cast iron up to the end of the house, you know, near the foundation, and then you can connect there. So you have, you know, like I said, 40 feet of pipe that is Orangeburg, but you also have it in the front. It's another section of pipe that is Orangeburg. 35 feet of pipe there. So you would have to probably pull a new pipe into this. It's a special device. They've been using it for years, but they can insert a new liner there. They'll have to dig and connect to that 10 feet of clay there, which would be annoying. But I don't see any way around this. You know, eventually this pipe's going to give way, so it's very imperative that you replace this pipe. So give me a call if you have any questions. Thanks again.